the Starlight Lounge presents An Evening with the Progressive Box.
Old moon, yeah. That's Hugo, tickling the ivories. He just saved by bundling home and auto with Progressive. Gonna finally buy a ring for that gal of yours, Hugo? Send her my condolences. Hi-oh! This next one's for you two. There's a burglar in my heart. Thank you.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
At Domino's, we're more than pizza, so mix it up with our specialty chicken, stuffed cheesy bread, sandwiches, pastas, medium two-topping pizzas, and more for just $5.99 each, and we'll mix stand-up comedy with a robot.
Stuffed cheesy bread and my act have a lot in common. They're both super cheesy. Tough crowd.
You can also mix it up with Domino's salads, marbled cookie brownie, bread twist, and medium two-topping pizzas. Order any two or more for just $5.99 each. Two-item minimum. Bone-in wings, handmade pan pizza, and bread bowl pasta will be extra. You must ask for this limited time offer. Prices, participation, delivery area, and charges may vary.
Hi there, this is Jim the Keys bartender coming to you with episode 89, Lobster Mobster,
Lobster
with
Mobsters.
Bill Wissinger.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Okay, Lobster Mobster, we're going to talk about it. We're in the next week. We have Lobster.
We've got to tell about the sportsman season. It's the last consecutive Wednesday and Thursday in July.
Yep.
It's every year. It's before the commercial lobster guys put their
sunrise
traps
on Wednesday this year. And sunset on Thursday. And we're going to go in depth about this because there's a lot of stuff we can do. Yeah. A lot of stuff we can talk about. But we're at the Catch Restaurant. The happy hours go Monday through Friday, 3:30, 6:30. They got great specials. They do cook your catch. They got great drink specials. You have Sean, Holly, Jim, myself behind the bar. We have Victoria. We have the owner, Paige, that's also behind her. And our wonderful servers on the floor, Katie, Tracy, Pam, also one of the managers. Kim. How did we forget that? Holy
all
crap.
Sorts of fun people.
I'm forgetting somebody, and I'm going to get in trouble. I said Katie, Kim, Pam, Holly, one of the bar. Okay, well, we're done with that. I guess I did announce them. How you doing, buddy? All right. So I wanted to say my girls, my wife and my daughter are in Poland right now. I want to say hi to them. Abby, my love, Sky, my sweet little sweetheart. We are doing fine here in Key Largo. I miss you terribly. I look forward to seeing you in 2.5 weeks. My girls are in Poland. Abby's Polish, and she's visiting her family over there, and I'm staying here working out. And I'd like to say hello to my family over there. Margaret, Miriam, Yolanda, who my sister-in-law that went over there, Kasha, and my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law. You guys are awesome, and thanks for listening. So, lobster season.
There you go. Sportsman season coming up.
Originally set up, and we're going to be, you know what? We don't get TDC money, so we don't have to promote it.
We don't have to put the positive spin.
We don't have to put a positive spin, and this is where it's almost like the fucking Oklahoma land grab.
I'm going to put some positive spin on it. There are a whole bunch of people that come down and grab their legal limit and have a good time and don't.
And spend money,
have a good time, and don't.
So, from what I was told about this, a mini lobster season was originally set up for the locals,
pretty much,
and but then it became something that opened up to everyone.
Well,
and what happens?
The whole state of Florida. I mean, you can go up to. We used to. I used to live up near West Palm, and we used to go up to Fort Pierce and do it. And big lobster, you don't get as many, but you get nice big lobster.
No, but the thing about it with the Keys, we have a long string of islands with the same amount of coastline as on the mainland for 100 miles.
Right.
But a sparse population, so people come down. So you have more lobsters per person than you do if you're up in
Actually,
Daytona.
You can take less lobster per person down here during mini season.
I know, but there's still more lobster available because less people. No, but there's less people harvesting them early.
Not really. If you go up, like I said, West Palm, Fort Pierce, it's not near the push.
Well, I mean, they have a population up there that's so much more. In the entire Keys, there's 65,000 people.
Yeah, but there ain't near as many people up there pulling lobster as there
here
are
we
down
go.
here.
We'd have to go fucking looking for Luke right now. And we told him we're going to be starting in a couple minutes. He's out there roaming around like a buffalo.
Bogart, that joint, my friend.
Oh, thanks, Luke.
Pass it
Not
over
sharing us.
to me.
So, okay. The idea behind it, and I talked to many restaurateurs and innkeepers, is that you get a shot.
It was a chance
early,
to get the sport divers a shot before they put all the traps
a shot
down.
before they put the commercial stuff down. But what happens is let's talk about the ideal situation. It's midsummer in the Keys,
right?
We're a couple months
time of the year.
We're a couple months we're in the middle of hurricane season. It's 3 months after peak, and it gives us a jump start to the economy, keeps people down here. But what and so you have the innkeepers come down here. You got people that catch it. They come in here and they come in the restaurants. They go to the dive shops. They go to boat rentals. They're buying gas or renting.
They rent places for exorbitant amounts of money this week. Just stupid.
So it's a boost to economy in one of those dead areas of the year.
Exactly.
Okay.
Kind of like the same reason they started doing Fantasy Fest.
Okay, and it happens all the time of year. You have St. Patrick's Day. You have all this stuff happening. Oh, there's Luke. Okay. Well, he doesn't have to worry about it. He'll be over here, and we'll just try to film him.
He'll wander on over.
No, but he'll concentrate. Luke will eventually make it over here. Wow. It's almost like giving private work to a kindergartner and tell them to come back.
No, it's musicians. It's herding cats, man.
It is? Okay, that's it.
Cats.
There he is. He has no idea where up
here.
here.
If you get 10 musicians in a room and try to get them on one side, it ain't ever going to happen.
He didn't even turn towards us because there's some people talking there.
Yeah, of course.
So,
we got to talk to our
the
buddies.
negative stuff that's going on. Now, let's give you the flip side.
Then you get the same guys, and I told you get the family comes down, they have a good time, they get their limit, they get their 6 per boat per person per day, they get 36 lobster. Then you get the same guy. Then you get the family. Two blocks down.
Okay, you know what? Let's back that up. Beep.
Okay, we're back.
What's happening? What's the rule now? Let's hear. Let's go and talk about the rules. It's from sunrise Wednesday,
right?
To sunset Thursday.
No diving at dark in Monroe County.
Yeah, no diving in the dark in Monroe.
No diving in residential canals.
And no going into canals and all that stuff.
5 years ago, some crazy lady unloaded her 38 of people diving in her canal. Didn't hit anybody.
Yeah,
but
we just started.
We wouldn't want a bunch of people in our canal that we don't know, that don't belong to the neighborhood. Don't come down here and presume you're going to fucking come down my canal and you don't even live here. Fuck you, you fuck.
Oh, no, but what we were talking about, what the ideal situation is for a lobster season,
yes,
a mini season.
There are some families come down and do their 6 per person per day, maximum 36 per boat, and they have a good old time. They come down, they spend money, they bring their lobsters up here, up to a restaurant, they get them cooked. They have a great time. It's fantastic. Then on the flip side of that coin,
all 5 of them,
you get the family next 2 doors down. They've done 7 trips.
Yeah, they're running out.
They've got 36 per. They've got 36 per boat every damn trip.
Yeah, and they're
loaded up with shorts, and we'll give you another
shorts. 6 inches from the carapace.
3.5.
3.5.
I think it is. I think that's it this year.
Wow.
It's 3.5. Just carapace, which is actually decent. But dude, okay, down here, the judges down here kind of operate on this assumption. You got busted with a little cocaine, we're going to get you in a rehab, we're going to get you some help. You beat your wife, Okay, we're going to get you some anger management. We're going to figure this out. Wrote a bad check. Okay, we're going to figure out your finances. We're going to help you out. We're going to get you some credit counseling. If you have a small fucking fish or a short lobster in your boat, you are going to jail.
Yeah.
If you're up there in front of, used to be Judge Tomey, but if you're up there in front of him and you got half a dozen short lobsters in your boat, oh, hell no. Boom. Into pokey with your ass.
Well, see, a lot of those people are repeat offenders.
I know.
I mean, they constantly don't fucking get that, hey, there's fucking rules for a fucking reason. It may not make sense to
I
you,
recall that it was about 5-6 years ago. There was a lawyer from the mainland.
Yeah, I remember that
got
guy.
busted with
From
his
Lauderdale.
sons. Yeah, Lauderdale. Oh, there we go. From Lauderdale. Got busted with his sons.
They took his boat.
Yeah.
They took his boat. They took his truck,
I mean, and
his trailer.
He went to he went and took undersized prior to, and we got people that come in. They're going to be starting.
Yeah, this week.
They're going to be starting early.
They'll be starting this week. They'll be out.
They'll try to go out
spots.
before, and they'll try to keep them alive or look like they're alive, and then remove them or whatever. Try to retrieve them, take them out after the beginning, meaning on Wednesday.
I don't see why it starts at midnight, man.
It doesn't here.
It doesn't start at midnight. It starts at sunrise.
Starts at dawn. Can't dive in the Keys at night for lobster in Monroe County.
Didn't know that.
Yep.
I
There's
thought
no
it
diving
started
at night.
like from midnight on. Well, actually, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Statewide, it starts at midnight Wednesday. You can, because I've done that up in Palm Beach. We've been out there sitting there, dive tanks on, everything at breakers, looking at the watch with the Marine Patrol right there next to us, tied up, looking at the watch, going 11:59, and it's 12, and we look over at him, and he goes, gives us a big okay, and we boom, everybody off the boat.
What do you mean? Like
Up in-
12?
Up midnight.
Oh, midnight?
Yeah,
okay.
we have Marine. This is 10 years ago. We had a Marine Patrol guy tied up, or FWC now. We had him tied up next to us.
I mean, what possibility is there? And the idea is down here that you're going to give a boost down in Monroe County. It's a boost to the local economy, a boost to the.
No, it's only a
and
boost to the fucking places.
It really doesn't do that.
It only boosts the motel rooms.
Yeah,
and maybe RV.
Oh
sites.
no, but when you say motel rooms, there's 10 people to a motel room.
Yeah, when those people don't come out, they don't eat. They go. They fucking cram up our goddamn grocery stores down here.
Well, yeah, I guess I have to go shopping.
If you want to come down and do this, come on down, do it. Have a good time, make it a big fest.
No, they buy all their shit.
It's our
they
guy
can
getting
from up there, and then
TDC
they get here and buy what they forgot.
Keep your legal limit. Come out to the restaurants. They will cook your catch. They will do a fantastic job. They'll give you 3 or 4 different sides.
This is exactly
cook
what
all
we're
your
supposed to
damn
do.
Lobster. You come down here, drink.
Actually,
drink
it's
your
like
fill, have a
8
good old
different
time.
sides. I mean, if you come on a Friday, it'd be baked potato, French fries, sweet potato fries, coleslaw, potato salad, cucumber salad, rice pilaf, or mixed vegetable medley of zucchini, squash, carrots.
They'll throw you 24, 36. How many lobsters you bring them? They'll throw them out on a big old.
Oh,
tray
yeah,
for you guys can
they'll do
all
a
knock
pan
some out.
sautéed, broiled, whatever way you like.
They'll fry them. They'll cut them
Stuffed,
in
they'll
little chunks.
do stuffed.
They'll cut them in little chunks and fry them.
Yep,
that's good.
That. But here I'm going to be thinking, I don't like Caribbean lobster. Really? I think it's big
I'm not
fucking
into
shrimp.
Lobster, man.
That's big. I like a cold water lobster.
Oh, there you go. Well, good for you. I like warm water.
I don't like
spinies.
lobster because it's like the cockroach of the sea.
Really?
That's the way I look at them, man. They're grotesque.
No,
They crawl up from the drain in your shower?
They might have. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm still a big fan of lobster. I will eat that.
Well, I like lobster, man, but I'm not. I'm picky about my lobster. I the first time I got exposed to lobster, it was Jamaica.
A lobster exposed itself to you?
Yes, it did. And I was like, oh, here we go. Oh, have a polite.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, that's very nice. So we're going to be inundated down here, and we call them Lobster Mobsters. There are people that come in, and they know the rules. They know how to do it. If they don't get caught, If you're bringing in, if you're smart enough, and now let's not.
Yeah, no.
Well, we're not going to get. We're not giving.
Not tell them how to break the law.
You know what? Wait a second. People
Don't
listening
be
to
a
the show
Turon,
aren't jerk offs because you know what we're telling you are jerk off if you do it.
Yeah,
so
the
they're
thing
going to
is,
listen
man,
to them.
some of these people, you're supposed to have a boat limit, and that's your daily limit. Your boat limit's your daily. You can have 36.
They're not. Our listeners aren't
boat.
doing that shit.
We get guys that make 5.
They're not racist or they're not jerk offs. Then doing that stuff.
We get people down here that make 5 trips. They'll go out, fill it up, go out, fill it up, go out, fill it up.
And
the sad
I think
thing
this
is
year
most of
the
it
commercial
goes to
guys
waste.
are allowed to drop their traps a week early.
Week early? I didn't hear that, but
which I think is kind of fucking
Well, 'cause
crazy.
they got
because
fucked last
what
year
happens
in
is
Irma.
guys are going to be
Irma
what do you call
destroyed
that?
so many
Pilfering?
traps last year.
What's it called? Pilfering or something?
No,
you get out of there.
there's always trap robbing.
Yeah.
Man, you don't want to rob a trap, dude. They will shoot your ass.
What, lobster guys?
Oh yeah, you're out there robbing traps.
There's
You're not going to jail. You're just going to die.
Well, that's great. I think you know what? If you're going to do that, if you're going to do shit like that, stealing from someone's livelihood, you're going to be in trouble for that. That's what you're going to do. You got to be careful. But in the long run, what they think about is what's the incentive for doing it? Bringing people down, getting stuff, getting. Are you getting something? Are you going up? I'm going to get a short bourbon. Yeah. And American.
I could use a beer.
American whiskey. Yeah. And their incentive was originally to get people.
Tourists, man.
Tourists in here to spend money. And
but as it turned
if they're
out,
not spending money,
they attracted all these.
What?
Undesirables.
Oh, you sound like a Trump supporter right there.
No, I'm talking about people that voted for that cocksucker are the same cocksuckers that come down here that don't think that the rules apply to them.
Oh, there we go. The bridge troll's out.
Nah, man. Nah,
Not you. I was. What's her name walked by. I didn't want to say it was not about you. So we got a lot of noise going on here, but what I meant was that the incentive was to boost tourism in the middle of the slowest part
season.
of the year, other than September,
they did
October.
Was boost the amount of criminals that come down here in the summer. That's all they did. They boosted that. You
That's
look
right.
at the boat thefts and all that shit, all spikes.
Yeah,
because this season attracts the worst of the worst. It really does. All these people that are coming down here that aren't commercial fishermen, and they're going to go out on their lobster pass. They're the ones that are making 10, 20 trips a day, taking whatever they can get until they get caught, and most of them get away with it.
What kind of punishment should they administer to them? A spiny lobster up the bunghole?
I think they should fucking seize their fucking boat, their fucking car.
Be a little fucking creative, Luke. Come on, let's get medieval.
Medieval, man. Fuck it. Just shoot them in the fucking head
Okay,
and fucking shoot all their fucking kids so they don't reproduce and continue that bloodline of fucking piece of shit.
Okay, Kim Jong-un. Let's get the happy medium in between there. Between a fine and killing their whole family. Where can we be?
Okay, we can rape the daughters if they're
No.
good looking.
What the fuck, man? Are you kidding me?
We said be creative, man.
Be creative. I like it.
We could do it in front of the dad, man.
That's a weak one? Oh, shit, man. Okay. So Luke's thing is pretty much
man,
like
I'm
a
not into
Viking
fucking-
conquest of a village in medieval Europe. Well
the thing
played,
is
sir.
you're
Well played.
you're not going to change a person's heart, man. Some people are just going to be shitty their whole life, man, and there's no saving somebody like that.
Oh, well,
There, Jim's wincing at this bourbon. What kind of bar
No, it's
brand
good.
is it?
try it. The American whiskey. That's good. Tastes more like a Canadian. What do you think? Try it. Hello. Yep. So we were just doing a taste testing here with my friend Luke Glenn. Hello.
That's not bad. It's not as good as, say, Wild Turkey.
But does it taste like bourbon?
It's definitely a bourbon.
Take care, ladies.
It's what I call a dirty bourbon.
A dirty bourbon?
Yeah.
Better than a dirty bird, right? So we got lobster season coming down here, and
mini season. We call it mini idiot season.
Yeah. So a week before. And,
and every year, you got to mention this too. Every year, there's people that literally fucking die for these fucking lobster.
It's Tim Tumman. Come on, say hi. Say hi.
I will be here on August 15th.
My buddy Tim. And Patty, where's she going? Patty's going the other direction. We're going to get Patty. Okay. Yep. We have some friends here. Hey, so what's your job right now? To watch out for Patty?
I'm just supposed to make sure creeps like you don't try to...
Creeps like me? Patty, come over here. Patty. Come here, just say hi. Patty just showed me some of her tattoos.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. We're going all around the world right now.
You are? Where have you been? What was the last place you've been?
The Blackwater Siren. That was it.
That's not all over the world.
Well, no, but I mean the broadcast
all over
goes out.
Chicago.
The podcast goes.
Cool.
There, you can take. But it's a pleasure seeing you.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, we're back. Listen, it is creepy. It is pretty creepy. We got to be prepared for that.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, Holly's having a bunch of fun with Tim there.
Yes. So, so the intention of the Lobster Mini season is to kickstart tourism and get people coming down.
All it benefits is the fucking motels. It doesn't really help
not
restaurants
really,
not even really,
not even really the hotels. If you consider if you get like 10 people to a room, to the lower end motels, the higher end motels maybe, higher hotels, yes maybe. The lower end, it's abused, so there's more cleanup.
Yeah,
and there's more destruction to the reef.
And a lot of the dive boats won't even take you out go lobstering.
Yeah.
They're just like, no, we're not even going to be a party to this bullshit.
To the population, if you take an undersized lobster, obviously you're taking away something that would have been a in-limit lobster, right?
Well,
I mean, it's common sense. When you take under limit, you're taking away potential. And if you catch it...
Hey, if you get caught fucking an underage girl... You know, so what? Shouldn't it be equal if you take an undersized lobster?
There you go.
Underage chick, underage lobster. How about equal? You know,
I like the thought, the train of thought.
But you're not doing that to an undersized lobster. You know,
I will.
Yeah, but you're doing it to the rest of its population. You don't know that lobster's family, man. That lobster might have been the next fucking genius in that family, man.
Luke, have you fucked a lobster?
It might have been the lobster that
Luke, did you hear me?
He might have been the rock lobster.
Luke,
the rock lobster.
He could have been the rock lobster.
Don't be Donald Trump. Answer my fucking question. Have you fucked a lobster?
No.
Not that I know of.
Okay, there we go. That's very...
Not that he
Jesus,
remembers.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hi, how are
Very good. I'm sorry I said that when you were walking out. Oh, that's so good. You look lovely.
See, he gets away with grabbing boobies.
Look at that. Oh,
he gets to grab.
Dude, I know. If I were 2 years old, I'd be grabbing every boobie that I could see.
Hey, I sucked on all of them.
That young lady is.
She's a cutie.
She is a cutie, but she's maybe 23 years old.
Oh yeah,
I know.
She didn't even look that old, man.
I know. Here we go. And talking about taking undersized lobsters. You fucking hypocrite.
Just don't.
No, I said it's
You fucking hypocrites.
What?
I'm just being.
I'm not being a
trying.
hypocrite.
I'm trying
She's
to
not-
be.
she's not underage.
I'm trying to be a hypocrite.
She's not underage.
Wait, you don't understand. I'm trying. You should have re-accused me back.
Oh,
Okay. I was trying to pretend to call you guys hypocrite when I was being a hypocrite.
whatever.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it. But
Okay. Do I have to fucking call myself out all the time?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll do it. I got to be self-aware about when I'm being a jerk because these guys aren't going to call me
I
out.
wear my own underwear too, man.
Okay.
What's this
What about underwear?
thing you speak of?
I don't know. Didn't he say he wears his own underwear? I wear myself underwear or some shit. I don't know.
I have to
I'm
call
hard of hearing,
myself
man. That's
out.
what I heard.
I have to call myself out for my picadillos.
What's
You
a
like that? Picadillo?
Is that
Picadillo.
any relation to an armadillo?
No,
A peccadillo
Or an armored
that's a
dildo.
Cuban dish. It's got
A
ground beef and
peccadillo
olives.
is a disharmony in your own.
Who's a cutie?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Who's a cutie?
Yeah.
Who's a cutie?
Okay. Yep.
How you doing?
Oh wow,
you're
that
so
is cute. Daddy. Oh my God.
You are.
I didn't
so
realize
cute.
how much that was.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
That is. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Whoa. I didn't even see that.
Man, he can do the
That's
Mexican
amazing. This
hat dance,
young fellow
man.
came out with his mother out of the bathroom.
Is that the mom or his fucking sister?
That's his mother.
His mom.
That's his
Will
mom.
You stop
Holy
it.
Shit, somebody
Oh.
started way early.
We
in
just
that
got
family,
really
man.
creepy.
I'm not being creepy,
Wait,
man.
what would you-
I just don't understand the whole
Bill.
Yeah, no,
purpose.
she's not that young. She's a lot older than you think she is.
She's 24, I think. Maybe.
She's in her mid-20s, man.
Holy shit, she looks like 12-year-old.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I
they
know,
all
but-
do it at
And
a
once
certain
they
point.
squirt out a baby, man, they get the. Never mind.
What are you going to say? The pouch?
No, we're gonna talk about hips.
Oh, the hips?
Hips.
Okay,
We're
okay.
going to talk
There's-
about
there's-
saddlebags.
There is nothing wrong with a good set of hips. I prefer a woman that can survive a small famine.
Childbearing hips. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not looking for childbearing hips.
I think
but
we made
like-
the transition. We finished with the Lobster
Lobster
Mobster.
Mobster's gone.
That Lobster Mobster's gone. We're talking
I
about our
personally-
ideal women. Well, my ideal woman is over in Poland right now.
Yes, I know. I am
My
personally
ideal woman makes money and actually supports herself. That would be awesome.
That's Kim.
pretty much got one of those.
No, not really, man. Oh, hell no. She keeps
Oh, I
all
thought
her
you were
money.
okay. I thought you were talking
keeps
about.
all
I know
her
Bill's
money.
talking about Sandy.
No, my lady keeps
I know
all
Bill's
her
talking
money.
about Sandy because every time he talks about his ideal woman, it's Sandy.
She is my ideal woman.
Yes, I know, and I'm agreeing with you. Luke's how
the one
far
that's
do you
digging
want to
himself a
burn
hole
yourself?
over
Now
there.
let's hear.
Because she don't listen to the show anyway, so I
Okay.
can say all the fucked
Let's
up
hear what
shit
you have
I
to
want
say. Let's hear it.
Because for me, it's just all recreational fucking bullshit.
What's your ideal
man.
woman, my friend? Let's hear it. We
Come
covered
on.
ourselves.
My ideal woman. Actually, I met her at Ocean Reef, man. She was 20 years, 30 years older than me.
Did she own a liquor
Okay.
store?
And, well,
she
that
own a
was the
chain
whole
liquor
problem
store?
was the whole liquor thing, man.
The liquor thing?
Yeah, I wasn't into licking her.
Oh,
But if I had have been,
okay.
if I had have been, man, I would have had a new truck, a new Les Paul, a new fucking Marshall amp, man.
We got you a
You
new
would
dog
have
collar.
been all decked out in clothing.
I bet,
New clothing, right?
I bet she would even have paid for an anal bleaching, man.
Why would you want an anal bleaching?
Probably because she wanted to, man. Because women like that, they're that rich. They want you to have a clean butthole.
Okay, if they have a clean butthole, that means you want to.
I don't know what all that means,
But-
man. I'm just saying.
No, but if
man.
they bleach,
Yeah,
that means you're gonna.
No.
Well, no, hold on, Bill. No,
I am
with
not
someone with
licking
a bleach
nobody's
it,
ass.
that means you got to approach it.
Oh,
you
well,
got
and
to look
also
at it.
she was going to buy me a pump up dick, man, to where even if I did too much blow and I couldn't get a hard on, she could just like grab one of my testicles and squeeze it, and it pumps it
You know,
up. for her.
I kind of like that idea. You just fucking get it up anytime you want. You don't
Yeah,
have to
wouldn't
worry
that be
about it.
cool?
Don't have to take a blue pill. Don't have to get into it. You just like Okay.
So wait.
Instead of when you're done.
Let me get this right. Instead of taking a blue pill, you would accept to have a foreign substance, a tube, put in your testicle to.
Hey, you're already born with a bladder, right? So all it is,
you're
it's
born
like an
with
extra
You're
bladder.
There's your
it's
mistake.
just a spare fucking bladder that swells up your
you're
fucking
just gonna
dick, man.
pump it up.
And I was gonna get the custom job, man. Mine was gonna be like a French tickler when you pumped it up, man.
You're gonna have spikes stick out.
Yeah, I was gonna have all these ridges for her comfort, man. Installed.
That's
on
called
my penis,
that's
man.
called penal warts. That's penal warts.
I don't have those currently.
Some of those are treated with shots. We can get you a shot for some of those. Some of those you're stuck with for life. But
you can get rid
Kimberly
of that
used to make me go sit in a fucking pile of red ants and let them bite my shit till it all got freaky looking and swollen. See, like
really?
that.
Is that the thing?
It works, man.
I bet it does.
Holy shit. I don't know.
It'll make it freaky.
I bet it will.
Sure.
That's gotta hurt, man. There's no pleasure
It's
in that.
painful, man. Hey, man, pleasure spiked with pain, brother.
There you go. I've actually, speaking of red ants, I bailed out of a pair of pants at a gig. Been standing there butt naked from the waist down because I was standing on a pile of wet red ants, and they're all up my pants.
I was changing a tire on my pickup truck many moons ago on the fucking turnpike. And it was in the middle of the night. And so the tire was underneath, and I had to undo the thing. So I crawl underneath to get the fucking, oh my God, man. And so the only way to get rid of them is try to drown them or whatever.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't that much water. So I ended up swimming in a fucking mud.
Swimming in the canal next to it, yeah.
The muddy ass. Smelled like shit
I said,
canal.
I bailed out a pair of pants at a gig because I was standing in a pile of red ants.
They're evil.
That was funny as hell.
They're fucking evil.
Oh, man. If you guys don't have fire ants from wherever you guys are, you are lucky people.
Wow. She says I look like Superman.
Hey, it's Clark Kent.
Actually, his
I'm not.
His son did something cool recently. I saw him, I saw an article about it. I don't remember his name. Yeah, but it's Christopher Reeve's son, and they do look amazingly alike.
I'm not it.
What's that? You're not his son?
No. We're only a couple.
No,
years
we only
apart.
call him Kal-El.
Kal-El, I love it.
But really, have a seat anywhere. They will be with you. Whatever. No, you don't have to leave. But thank you for that. We're doing a podcast called Keys Bartender. Thank you for yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. And what is your name?
Hi,
Camille. And I know you.
That's Roger, my dad.
Roger. Oh, are you going down all the way?
There you
good
go.
luck, Roger. You look great. You're
There you
23
go.
years.
Wow.
Roger. Okay. Oh, the Ernest Hemingway competition, looking like competition, is in Key West this coming weekend. And Roger, what?
All week?
Brule. Roger Brule is going to be in it, and we'd like all our friends to vote for him because he looks like it. And what is his Camille, how are you related?
I'm his daughter.
Okay, I just want to make sure you don't know down here or what. Okay.
They share genetic material.
Thank you.
There
We
you
were
go.
just today. And thank you for being so complimentary because, I get...
We're Canadian,
Oh, you're Canadian? I'm from Philadelphia,
Canadians are the most
West
polite
Virginia,
people in the whole
New
fucking
Jersey.
world, man.
Hey,
One of my
people on
best
Earth.
friends,
Roger
is a Canadian.
Brule. I want to go into Roger Brule. You have anything to say to our listeners? You're going to be competing this weekend in Key West for the Hemingway Lookalike contest.
Hey, get your butt down there. Cheer on the boys. There'll be 175 contestants. They narrow it down to 5 on Saturday night, and one guy wins. And
There you
it'll
go.
be great. Great time.
Roger Brule, I wish you all the luck.
Good luck,
coming
sir.
up this weekend. That's great. I
hope
love
you-
your
I
hat.
hope you do
I mean,
fantastic.
you have an Irish. You have a shamrock right there.
That's awesome.
That's because I'm half Irish, sir.
So am I. Nice to meet you. Which part of Canada are you from?
Ontario.
Ontario.
There you go.
I'm a great believer in our friendship in Canada. I'm so happy for Canadians. They're our closest friends, as well as our Mexican friends, I believe. I'm so happy we have such great neighbors, and I hope you win.
Well, my daughter and I both speak English, and we parle français aussi.
There you go.
Oh, moi aussi. Je veux. Oh my God! I've been drinking so much, Roger. I'm sorry. Je me souviens. Mon plaisir. Bon chance. Whatever. Thank you very much.
Your hovercraft has good luck?
Yes. Bon chance. Bon chance. And you do look like a Hemingway.
He does.
You do.
He does
You got
have
great
a
hair.
remarkable resemblance to Hemingway.
You do have a remarkable. You have a very thick beard for that.
Yeah. This beard was very thick also. Yeah, I've seen some thin ones. Listen, after 23 years, I've seen everything down there. Have I got stories I can tell you?
Well, you have a very lovely daughter also. Danny, you did very good job.
I'm still waiting for the David Allen Coe lookalike contest.
The David
Allen Coe lookalike contest.
Who's that? I should know that. Who's
I'm
it?
still
David
waiting for the
Allen
David
Cole.
Allen Coe
Nice to
lookalike
meet
contest.
you. It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet y'all.
Oh, thank you. You think I look? Wait. Let's hear this.
No, you
This
do
young
kind of
lady-
look like
this
Christopher Reeves.
This young lady
man.
thinks I
Need
look
a little
like.
bit more hair and a little more wavy.
Christopher Reeve, a.k.a. Superman.
There you go.
Thank you. I got
the nose.
Woody Allen a lot. That's the first one.
No, it's the nose. You don't have a big enough nose to be Woody Allen.
Okay. What are we looking? Thank you
you
very
all.
much.
Have a good night.
Good
We
luck
appreciate it.
down there. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Luke.
Well,
You don't know who David Allen Coe is.
who's David Allen Cole?
He don't.
Okay.
David Allen Coe is actually from Ohio.
Yep.
Who the fuck is he?
But I'm waiting for the David Allen Coe lookalike contest.
Who's that?
God damn.
He looks a lot like Merle Haggard.
Who is he?
But he sounds
What's
a
he
lot like
famous
David
for?
He wrote Tennessee Whiskey, which is
Oh, okay. Whoa. That's a beautiful song.
He also
That's all
wrote-
you had to say.
He also wrote
Tennessee Whiskey is a beautiful song.
You're not, you're thinking of the goddamn.
I know John Bonamassa.
No. He
No, you're
wrote
thinking of-
Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock me to my knees.
He didn't write "Blow Me."
No,
You
no,
don't
actually,
even know me.
He did.
No,
Just
actually-
show me.
Actually, the
And
most
And
famous
get
song.
below me.
No, wait. The most famous
Tonight.
song that David Allen co-wrote was "Take This Job and Shove It." He's the one that
I know
wrote
that song.
Yeah, well, he didn't have the hit with it. Johnny Paycheck did.
Okay, well that was pretty good. You know
And
what?
that's
There we
still-
go.
That is still the best way. If this happens every 3 or 4 years, some DJ decides he's fed up with his job, locks himself in the booth, puts "Take This Job and Shove It" on the cart on repeat, and plays it for 8 or 10 hours.
And
I
oh,
love that.
everybody else.
I'm going to tell you one song, "Flogging Molly." In Philadelphia, they played this song by Flogging Molly.
Who?
The guy Flogging Molly. It wasn't a really great song, but
Flogging Molly?
it was actually better than "Take This Job and Shove It." But the guy put it on in the top 5 at 5. Then it did all the requests, and he ended up playing the next 30 songs was the one song, and he kept on calling it. I am done. I am done. I am done. I can't have another.
D-U-N-G? You're a D-U-N-G?
I am D-U-N-G. I am certainly D-U-N-G. Wow. I got accused of looking like Superman.
No, you kind of... I see that, man. You really do.
Really?
Have that Christopher Reeve fucking look, man. Yeah, I can
Well,
see
you know
that.
what? I've never...
if you guys stood side by side, you could pass for brothers.
Well, he couldn't stand at the end. You know that.
Well,
He's in a wheelchair.
I mean, if you fucking
If I
hooked
rode a
him up
horse
to
and
a
I got-
thing and made him vertical and tall, he would be...
Yeah, okay.
And what
I'm
a
much
drummer.
older than he was. I'm about the age he
I
was.
thought he was the same age as... I thought he was a little older than us, actually.
No, he died. He died
Well,
more than several years ago.
It doesn't mean that you quit aging after you die.
Oh, But I appreciate that. Well, as a kid, that was my hero. My hero was Superman, and the real Superman was Christopher Reeves. And I looked like fucking Superman, and it was weird.
I like the drunk Superman. You remember the first Superman?
Yeah, it was number 3.
No, the first one, man. The
drunk
one.
one was when he was firing peanuts at the it's number 3.
And what was his name? He's dead now too, man. George.
George Reeves. Oh, I thought you meant in the movie.
No, I'm talking about the original episode.
Fuck.
You look like the guy in the movie. I'm saying my favorite Superman
was George Reed.
Was the one
that was George Reed.
And the
imagine that it's your
because
fucking
he
name.
was such a drunk,
that was George Reed, and the guy that plays it next is Christopher Reeves.
And no
You
relation.
just made it plural. I mean, it's plural. It was Reeve and thing. You know, he was in the original Superman. Was in I don't know if he's original. There could have been one before him. Was in Gone with the Wind.
Probably.
He was in Gone with the Wind. He was one of Scarlett O'Hara's.
Oh, and the original Superman had to wear the padded suit to make him look like he had muscles.
I like your hair, man. You're the coolest. Yep, I like that kid. The kid marches with authority.
So what am I having? You got what's left of Lagunitas. Oh, okay.
Well, that works for him.
You know, at least somebody got blown in the deal.
But that's weird, man. Where are we at? Oh, where are we at, my friend?
We got about 5 minutes left.
5 minutes. I think we're pretty good here
That's
with
okay,
the Lobster
man.
Mobster.
My old lady is sitting outside in the heat with the dog, pissed off as a motherfucker at me.
Oh, is she? No, she said I'm supposed to tell you to call her when we're done.
Oh, so she already left
yeah,
again.
she already bailed out. She said,
Well, that's
fuck you,
right,
I'm
then.
gone.
It's a pretty sweet deal, my friend.
No, the sweet deal is I can call my own cab company and they'll give me a ride home for free.
You know, that's I never thought about that, but that's a nice that's a nice perk of working for the cab company.
Oh, and here's the thing.
Oh,
once
really?
you work
They give
for
you a
us-
free ride?
Yeah. Once you work for us for a while, well, here's the deal. You always
We
tip,
got to go up.
You always tip
out
your
of that
driver
stuff,
a
right?
$5 bill. You know, all you got to do it's basically a $5
Oh, well,
ride
that's nothing.
because it's
That's
a tip.
nothing.
You know, you leave them $5 and.
Well, I'm walking. I'm literally 2 blocks away.
He is.
Yeah,
right
but
behind
it's
here.
fucking 96 degrees outside. So that 2-block walk, man, I bet you'll lose more weight than you do doing your high energy fucking bunghole show thing
What's
or
your
whatever
name?
it is.
I'm Jim, and you're Jim. I'm Jim. Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to
man.
meet you.
I like your style. So, young gentleman walked out
There
there.
you
The guy has style.
He's got some hair that stands straight up. I appreciate that.
I do. I think the kid's sharp. And we got the Hemingway impersonator here.
How much
We had
is a
Sean.
Hemingway?
Hemingway. Like I said, I'm still waiting.
Oh yeah, you know about the Hemingway?
I'm still waiting for the
Hemingway.
David Allen Coe lookalike.
The Hemingway or Drachma, right? Well, we should start.
Seriously, Luke's got too much beard for that one.
I've got manners I ain't even used yet, man.
Oh man, that's awesome, Luke. You know what? Your beard looks lustrous, and
No,
so does
actually,
yours, Bill.
It's,
Well, thank you.
I use coconut
What do you use in it?
Coconut oil?
fucking oil cream rinse.
Well, I thought it used to be pussy juice.
Oh well,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
but I haven't had so
I
many
mean, I'm
volunteers.
not insulting. I just I'm
used
not
So-
used to you
and then-
using that language.
That used to be the quote from Luke when everybody asked him, "How do you keep your beard so nice?" It used to be,
I said you got to eat pussy, man.
"You got it, pussy juice."
So, what kind of cat lets you do that?
So what happened was
I'm sorry. That was a
that's
dickhead
pretty funny.
move. I am
That
so
was-
sorry.
That was
Bill
a big
set me
move.
up.
That's
Bill
actually
set me up.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that.
Oh,
Here's
come on.
the-
What the fuck?
No, I thought it was pretty
the
funny.
sad but true thing is, man, is unfortunately, man, once your pussy hits menopause, man,
No juice.
you know, it's really hard to stimulate any essential oils.
There you go.
From
essential oils?
Yeah, yes. From the
okay.
from
there
the
you
cooler
go.
box there.
There we go. There is
And
D-Box
so
Lube.
it requires a super special kind of girl that understands that, as long as you're not fucking them, man, that you're eating your fucking...
Luke, you are such a romantic, man. I swear to God. I don't know how any woman could resist.
There you go, Jim. It's that kind of pussy that lets you do that.
Oh, that's a cat.
Yeah.
Bill's showing me a picture of a cat. And you know what?
And the
that
cat
is a beautiful... Oh, my
cat
God.
is not stoned. He just looks like that all the time.
That cat is a healthy cat.
He is a healthy cat.
The cheeks and all that stuff. That cat looks like it's going to live... That cat looks like it's going to live for like 25 years.
He'll live as long as he doesn't get run over
yes,
again.
That's right. How you doing, gentlemen? Have a seat anywhere. They're going to take care of you.
He's already been run over twice. He's got to stop laying in the street.
Oh, really?
Look,
my God, that's
they're
fucking
carrying
great.
paperwork, man.
Okay.
They just got hired to do something, man.
Where are we right now?
Maybe
We're almost there?
Maybe they got hired to...
We are there.
We're there.
We're there?
We are there. So, Luke, Lobster Mobster season?
There you go.
How you set up for weed?
Now, if you all come down, please be respectful of the laws, be respectful of the locals, be respectful of your fellows out on the reef.
And try to piss in a bathroom. Don't go in the parking lot.
Well, dude, I like pissing outside. That's one of the perks of being a man.
Okay, well, I know you could do it, but if there's a bathroom, there's a treatment center for that, and it's called a toilet, and they take it and they treat the water that comes out there.
It just feels better when you're outside. It
okay,
does.
fucking Luke.
I agree with that.
It feels better
I
to
pee
piss
outside every chance I get.
You know
I don't
what?
want to
Let's
waste the
not
water.
pee outside. We can do pee outside if we're in the thing, but there's plenty of bathrooms down here.
No,
pee
man.
inside.
And if you shit outside, at least have a doggy bag and pick up your own turd, man.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, you think someone... Oh, whoa.
Dude.
You think someone's going to shit outside? It's going to pick up their own turd.
I clean up after the dog all the
I
goddamn
do.
time.
You don't pick up your own turd.
I certainly do.
Anybody's going to shit outside is not
Really?
going to pick up their own turd.
Are you kidding me? You've never been on a fucking vacation where you're spending time in the mountains?
I dug a hole. Anybody that shits outside will not pick up their own turd.
No. You have to pick up your own turd.
I apologize.
You have to pick up your own turd.
I'm so sorry.
Burying human waste.
I am so sorry.
Nasty.
You look like Tilda Swinton.
I got to paint all y'all.
I apologize for that.
Because the entire bar is now staring at Jim after his outburst.
Because Jim is like indignant about picking up his own shit.
He's not going to pick up his own
indignant about shitting outside when there's buildings to go into to shit. Dude. How's that?
Okay, are you going to take a shit at the Caribbean Club?
Oh,
yes.
Hell no. Yeah,
inside the Caribbean Club.
I can do it. I can do it. Oh. Your only thing is that you're going to go outside and do it?
No,
they have porta-johns outside.
Yeah, I'll go hit one of the porta-johns if I got to take a dump, man. I ain't going to go
You're
in
not
there.
going to shit in the crib, man.
Dude,
well, I got very strong stomach muscles, and I'll be able to do it within 8 seconds.
Yeah, well, you're going to be forcing yourself while somebody's standing there taking a piss right next to you.
I'll kick them right in
doing
the
a line
crotch.
of Coke,
There
man.
you go.
Trust me, man. I'm
and
going to
you're
be
sitting
able
there,
to do it.
and you're going to sit there, cheeks
crazy
flexing and
Gandalf.
shitting out
I'll be
another-
probably ready to do
It's
it.
not so bad the guy pissing next to you. It's the guy trying to cut lines on the commode while you're sitting on it. He's reaching over you trying to cut lines while you're taking a dump. I'm like, dude, wait a couple minutes.
I'll be able to do
So
it.
while you're sitting on the
I like
porcelain
this
pooper shitting
discussion.
out
I do.
another state trooper.
I'm not offended by this discussion. I agree with you guys disputing me, but I think I have the high ground.
How high are you on that ground?
I'm not. I'm pretty high. I'm pretty high. I think I do, and doesn't mean I'm right.
But he does have the high
No,
ground.
anybody who's
Whatever.
been to jail doesn't like, because you're in. When you go to the county lockup here in Monroe,
okay,
if you take a shit, you better take a shit in the middle of the night.
There we go. There's your argument.
I'm
Bill.
laughing like hell because this happened to me in Norfolk. I'm sitting there. if you've ever been on a big military base, there are like 20 fucking commodes all in a row.
I know.
And no privacy fences.
So, okay, I'm sitting on one right in the middle, and some motherfucker comes down,
sits right next
to me, and starts talking. I'm like, dude, really?
Does he look at you and go,
oh, no, he wants to start up a conversation. I'm like,
no. You walk up to a guy.
That's because you had nothing to read.
There's 8 urinals, and you look over to the guy and go, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
But
I've never done that. But
I'm just sitting here contemplating my own navel and waiting for this to pass, and you want to come over and start up a conversation. It's like,
this is why we finish fucking strong.
No.
You hear this, Billy? Bill, this is why we finish strong. We're finishing strong here. Very strong. There's a very big uptick at the end of the show.
There you go.
And this is Jim Horan, the Keys bartender. I'd like to thank everyone for listening. I'd like to thank Luke Glenn, who's going to say goodbye, and then Bill Wissinger.
Thank y'all.
Hey, if we don't see it before mating season, fuck you.
Fuck you. May all your showers be golden. There you go.
And if we don't see it before it rains, may all your showers be golden.
There you go. Thank you all so much. We do appreciate you listening to us. We'll be back next week. I think Tuesday. We'll be back at Blackwater Siren. Thank you all so much. We do appreciate all y'all hanging out with us. And we will be back when we're back. Thank you all.
First show was good.
Capital One knows life doesn't alert you about your credit card.
Pitch hitting, the catcher, number 2. Also Karen in row J eating the hot dog. Did you mean to tip 167% yesterday at Le Cafe restaurant? Just checking.
So, meet Eno, the Capital One assistant that catches things that might look wrong, like over-tipping, then sends an alert to your phone and helps you fix it. Eno, another way Capital One is watching out for your money when you're not. Capital One, what's in your wallet? See CapitalOne.com for details. Limitations apply.
The Starlight Lounge presents An Evening with the Progressive Box.
Old moon, yeah. That's Hugo, tickling the ivories. He just saved by bundling home and auto with Progressive. Gonna finally buy a ring for that gal of yours, Hugo? Send her my condolences. Hi-oh! This next one's for you two. There's a burglar in my heart. Thank you.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.